Over the weekend, as we mentioned, a wave of protests swept across this country in response to the death of George Floyd. In Oakland, as in many cities, what started as peaceful protests turned violent with reports of vandalism and looting. Here to discuss this is Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf. And Mayor Schaaf, last night we know that shots were fired at the police administration building. And unlike other cities in the Bay Area, you have not imposed a curfew. Why?
We have not imposed a curfew at this time because we want to focus our law enforcement resources on people who are committing criminal acts. But if we do impose a curfew, it's with the knowledge that historically curfews have been used as tools of government oppression and racial bias.
Obviously, we are in really tough times even before this, with this pandemic, business owners struggling. What would you like to say to those business owners in Oakland who are now also concerned about their property and their safety right now?
Yeah, we are in a lot of pain in this city. To wake up and see, our beloved community trashed with hateful messages graffitied everywhere, and incredible damage to not just, big corporate stores, but little mom and pops, many businesses owned by people of color. And that is what has been so painful. Oakland was one of the very first parts of this whole country to go into a shelter in place. We've been taking the coronavirus pandemic very seriously. And so these small business folks are just hanging on by a thread already. And they are so sympathetic. This is Oakland. We are the birthplace of social movements.
Certainly, and we've heard actually from the Atlanta mayor earlier today about this next question. How concerned are you about the potential spread of the coronavirus in your city now as a result of all of these people gathering in close contact during these protests?
I am terrified because, let's be clear, this virus spreads so easily. I will commend other kind of activists organized a car caravan to demonstrate yesterday, 2,000 cars. Now that was socially distant and also expressing appropriately during the daytime, raising up the issue that is really in people's hearts right now. But people cannot afford to get sick. And many of the impacts last night were in the very neighborhoods that have been disproportionately impacted by the coronavirus. And that has been just what has really been painful as a mayor that is so committed to the safety and well-being of my community.
Well, we certainly want to thank you, Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf, for taking the time to speak with us today during these times.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.